Hey everybody, so this exercise is called a bent over row, and a lot of people will recognize it as in this kind of a position here, and you're rowing back, bringing your hand to your hip. So what I like this for is bringing the shoulder blade into a retracted position, so squeezing the shoulder blade back together. But something that's often undervalued in this exercise is its ability to strengthen up your low back. Okay, so what I mean by that is if we are in this bent over hip hinge position, right, kind of like we're in for a deadlift, well now if I stagger my feet, this is the same position. So this is a really good way to strengthen up your low back muscles as well as your shoulder blade and getting the core strong. So there's a couple ways to do this. If we want to take the low back out of it first, we can set up on something like this, where now we're kind of in a brace position, and so my back's still flat. I can get a weight here like this, and I'm rowing up to my hip. So I'm keeping my back pretty flat, and I'm squeezing my shoulder blade back, not letting my shoulder dip forward, but squeezing it back here like this. But if we want to utilize this exercise at its full potential, which is a bent over row which isn't supported on something like that, what we're going to actually do is we're going to stand where we're here like this, okay? I can have my hand on my knee here, or I can let it hang free, but you can see my low back is completely flat. So as I reach down, I'm letting my shoulder blade kind of rotate forward, and then I'm squeezing back into my hip here like this. Okay, so now my back's still flat, and I'm using my lat and my shoulder blade retractor muscles to squeeze that back. Now if we don't have any weights and we just have a band, we can do the same thing. Just stand on the band here like this, get whatever grip that you need, and then we're in a row back. Okay? Now that's a unilateral row, meaning that we're only doing it with one hand. We can also do it if we are just standing here like this. Now our feet are in line together. Okay? I'm still in a bent over position. My back is totally flat in a good braced neutral spine, and I'm just going to row straight up here like this. Okay? So we can use a band, we can use dumbbells, right? Or if you have a barbell, pretend like this is a barbell, we can do an underhand row or an overhand row. Okay, so utilize that, yes, for some lat strength and some shoulder blade retraction strength, but also getting your core strong with your low back muscles in that good neutral position. And that'll train those muscles so that when you're going to pick up something heavy, then everything's working together, because now you need your shoulder blade muscles, your mid back muscles, and your low back muscles to all work together. So give that one a try and let us know how it goes.